Good evening. Today I have the celebrated author world over. He's Mr. SHIV KHERA. He was here today for releasing a book. It's The Young Dragons, So Advait Bhardwaj is a knight. He's written story, Night Warriors. And so you released that book. And then we heard you, A Day of Brilliance. And we were really impressed. And everybody in the hall, when you talk about wearing the band, I've also worn one. I've taken 2 extra for my nieces.
Sure.
She was appearing for her civil services today. So I said she needs this blessings, So I want to know, how do you feel today when you lectured, with all these families, the parents and the young kids?
See, first let me explain the wristband.
Yes, sir.
See, everybody, when we do our leadership training programs, 4 days, people walk away with an action plan and then they walk away with the wristband. Why do they walk away with the wristband? Because, see, memories are short. They take the plan but they forget to implement. So this wristband is a reminder. Many times I meet people who have attended our program 5 years later at some airport and they show me their wristband and they say, Mr. KHERA, I'm still practicing every day and that has changed my life and that's done this for me. You see why even as adults we need reminders, because repetition is the mother of learning. And that is why unless we internalize the information that we've received and translate into our behavior and actions, learning has not taken place. See, unless behavior changes, learning has not taken place. So you've only got information but no conviction, no action. So what good is it? It is nothing. Therefore, we need reminders and we need to implement what we learn. That is why many times people say to me, I've read your book once. I said, you wasted your time and money. Reading a good book once is not good enough. We need to read the same thing 5 times, 6 times, 10 times. And I've read there certain books I've read 10 times.
I remember.
And that's what really the whole thing is all about.
Because of that first time you're not reading with what intention. Second time you're learning out of it. It's the same with the movies.
Correct.
So I agree with you, Lisa. So when you're talking about, you talked about a lot of events here, You talked about that superstition. You talked about that media channels which are just highlighting those pundits. And they come out with Jyotish Janampatris, So I don't know, we Indians as all, means today here you had a very good audience. And even I would watch them sometime. I would watch a pundit, then I'll note down. I'm not following those black magic, but then, so how do we get out of that? How does India as a country, how do we are going to take the, I feel that we've gone 500 years behind if we're talking about becoming a Vish Guru. So I don't feel that we could ever become a Vish Guru. Do you think, is there a way out?
Look, most important thing is, let's forget the being the Vishwa Guru and all those things.
Yes.
Forget it. Those are big ego things. I have become big Vish Guru. Look, find a way how to unite the country. Find a way how to keep the country together. Find a way so that your country doesn't break into other things in small parts, because we have become divided in languages, regionals. Look at how we have been dividing in Bengal. On purpose, they don't want to speak Hindi language. They only speak Bengali even outside. The politicians from Maharashtra, they only want to speak Marathi, and non-Marathi they want to kick out. So does that mean you want to throw people out from everywhere? That is rubbish. Look, even Haryana, they've just made a reservation of 75% in private sector. You tell me one thing, do you want the whole country to throw all Haryanvis out of their state? Is that what you want? Look, I think we have to become sensible. This is India. This is ruled by one country, united, but it cannot be regionalized, and state cannot. I'm very surprised when people say, Jai Bombay, Jai Bombay, Jai Maharashtra, Jai Hindustan, Jai Bombay, GC, Jai Vasant Vihar, Jai Defense Colony. I mean, where are you?
Yes.
Have we become so petty?
It's marginalizing.
Yeah, it is so ridiculous. Jai Bombay.
I agree with you, sir.
I mean, what is happening here?
Therefore,
Jai Vasant Vihar, Jai Defense Colony, क्या हो क्या रह गया?
Perfect, sir. So today,
I mean, we need to understand,
yes.
get out we talk of so much of nationalism, patriotism, but this is not nationalism. This is absolutely, you have gotten into a community here. RWA, you have become RWA. What are we talking?
Fully agree. So today is the World Environment Day. So you have any message for the country, the youth, and everybody? You know.
All I can say is that we have to become sensitive to environment, respect nature, and the only way we can survive and go forward is by respecting nature. Otherwise, if we don't, if we destroy nature, remember, nature will destroy us. Nature. COVID was one lesson. By the way, COVID was not a natural thing. It came here. We are destroying nature. Nature came and destroyed and brought us COVID. They'll be bringing more other things
we're
like
learning
this.
the hard way. So
Some people are not learning at all.
they're not learning. So,
Sadly.
so we'll end it at that. Thank you, Sanjay. Yeah. So.